Hello everybody, today we'll do a very quick video and I will show you how to use Google Colab. So it's super easy. Go in Google, write Google Colab like this, C-O-L-A-B, and here you see that colab.research.com.google.com. I just click here, I just create a new notebook, and you'll see it's exactly like Jupyter Notebook. So it's a bit slower at the beginning because it has to load the full notebook in Google Chrome. But look, it is a Jupyter Notebook. So you don't have a dark mode here, but it's really similar to what we have in our computer after installing Anaconda. So I will do print hello world. I will run it exactly the same with Shift Enter. And here what we see is that it's not working right away. It says connecting. Connecting why? Well, because it's actually setting up in the cloud a machine for you. So it takes some time, but now it's done. And we can look at everything here. Look, it says RAM, it says disk, like a real computer. It executed the code, everything is here, print hello world, hello world. I can press here and it run it again. It should be faster this time, it was faster. I can just press Shift Enter and it run it again. So it takes some time because you need to go back to the server, etc. It's not the same as when you have everything in your home, but it's still very, very cool. And if you run bigger code, then you will see well less difference because the connection will not necessarily be the bottleneck. So look at what we have here. RAM, 0.75 gigabyte out of 12, a bit more, almost 13 gigabyte for free. And the disk, you got 30 gigabyte out of 100, a bit more. So that's super useful. You can add a lot of things here. You won't have too much issue with memory, especially right now when we're starting, and you can just use that as a computer. So if you want to look at, okay, what kind of CPU do we have here? So you just have to write this. Cat, like a cat, then pros, CPU, info. So look at that. Let's go up. So this is a Linux function. We'll be looking more at Jupyter Notebook in general for more, deeper dive later on. We already seen the previous video, everything we really need to start, and we will start in the next video with actual Python coding. But here, look, when you put an exclamation mark, it just means that you'll be using something from the operating system in a way, like shortly. Cat is a Linux command, and then we're basically asking, hey, give me the information about the CPU you have. And well, let's say, okay, you got an Intel CPU and it's genuine, and you got wine core. So you can run that yourself on your Colab and you should see exactly the same. That's it. We're good for today. The idea was really to show you, look, if you had issue by installing Anaconda or you don't have, admin access to do it at school or somewhere else, you don't need it. You can just use Colab. As long as you have internet, you have Colab. So the only thing you will need to remember is just to not keep, your Google account open on the computer if it's not yours. But overall, we're good. So for the next video, you can either use Anaconda on your computer or you can use Google Colab. It's gonna be the same. See you soon.